my Vancouver hoodie. It's the city of superheroes.
No, it's not. I like that one.
Not too bad.
That's better.
Nailed it!
Today we talk about The Flash!
Yeah!
What's up, Soap Suds? Welcome back to another episode of the Geek Soapbox. I'm your host, Lee Ponton, and I'm joined by my co-host,
Leva Bates!
Yeah! And this week, very special guest,
Rhia O'Reilly!
Yeah! Special guest!
Oh, really?
O'Reilly.
So, this is going to be part one of a very special two-part episode, because I already know we're going to talk way too long.
What is this episode about, Lee?
This two-parter is going to be about the series premiere of The Flash and the season premiere of Season 3 of Arrow on the CW. Part 1, we're going to talk about The Flash. Barry Allen made his first appearance last season, Season 2 of Arrow, in Starling City. He came over to help. He helped save the day.
Gets a little chummy with Felicity.
Gives Oliver his mask. And then goes back home. And then this premiere picks up pretty much right after that. He's doing a little investigation at the crime scene.
Yeah.
Then he goes to Star Labs with Iris. Then there's a crime, so he's got to save the day. Humana. He doesn't get inside. Instead, he just goes back to his own lab. At which point, there's a malfunction at Star Labs. Explosion. Big cloud of God knows what. I don't know why. He's like messing with stuff. He's holding onto a chain.
Lightning.
Lightning.
Coma.
Lightning. Coma. Yeah, right?
9 months later, he has abs. I just gotta get struck by lightning, you guys.
Everyone's gonna be doing it.
Everyone's gonna be walking around with metal poles like, come on, abs. We pick up 9 months later, after the opening credits. This is all like pre-opening credits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The title comes up, flash forward. Get it?
I get it.
9
months later.
And he wakes up.
Like had a baby.
Except abs.
Except instead of having a baby, he had abs. Bastard. So he woke up, Star Labs, they've been taking care of him. Harrison Wells has been looking after him. Dr. Harrison Wells, responsible for the reactor. His life's work ruined. He's crippled in a wheelchair. Like, I feel really bad for this guy.
They're like, let's do tests. And he's like, no, y'all, peace, I'm out.
I got stuff to do.
F your test.
Can I keep the sweatshirt?
But the thing is, I think Wells like, he'll be back.
Yeah, he knows he'll be back.
You're gonna do something crazy, something's gonna happen, and you're gonna be back.
Don't trust him.
Don't trust him. But that's
Don't
the
trust
thing.
him.
Like, all these crazy, weird things are happening, and he's oddly calm about it.
If someone wakes up after 9 months of being in a coma and all this stuff's been going on, wouldn't you be a little... If you're a scientist, a man of science, you're going to want to know what's going
that's
on.
why we had, like, Snow and Ramon there, because they're both like, whoa, penis, whoa.
Yeah, true.
She's all like, I think there's
They're
something
cute.
up with Eddie, too. Eddie Thawne. I don't think he's as squeaky. Like,
No way.
No.
Look at him. That is not a face that you trust.
The night of the Star Labs incident, Iris's bag gets stolen, Barry chases after him, and then Eddie shows up just at the right
moment.
That's a little stalkerish. You
Yeah.
guys. How did that just happen to happen?
Yeah.
I mean, and again, if you guys have read the comics or know anything about the comics, we know that there is a character very close to Eddie Thawne. Is this the same character on the show?
Maybe.
Maybe?
I think
Is
it's
it
too
like
soon, though.
I mean, it could be. Is it like his great-great-great-grandfather? I don't know.
I feel like I'm
Because-
going to just be doing this a lot today.
I do
There's
too.
so many questions in one episode.
And I feel like there's so many twists and turns that the writers could throw at us because that's what they did on Arrow.
Yeah.
They took what we thought.
All we knew.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they played with it. And it makes it very exciting because, you know, you don't always want to know the end game. Again, if things are exactly the same, you're like, well, I already read this.
Well,
I
I
know
mean,
what's
exactly.
happening.
But yeah, like I like to see their take on it. Like,
Well, he went home, had his little family reunion.
Right.
Was like, hey, you guys, I'm awake now.
Weird things start happening. Time slows down around him.
Yeah. He's like, what is
saying
happening?
weird stuff. What's going on?
He goes back, Star Labs. Then they start doing tests.
Yeah, finally.
I can run fast. That's kind of cool. How fast can I run?
Over 200 miles an hour.
What?
But then he's
Very
like,
fast.
That's pretty fast. Pretty fast.
Oh, my mom, my memories. It's all emo
The thing
for a
is, I think
second.
you finally got the connections like a crab. Maybe that's what I saw.
So now he's starting to get more information that maybe his dad really didn't. He's been trying his whole life to prove that his dad didn't kill his mom because he saw these weird things when he was a kid. And now he's like, whoa.
Wait, maybe I did really see a
maybe I
man
did see
moving
something
very
weird.
fast.
Because I can do this.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, the weather wizard is robbing banks.
This guy turns up. He can control the weather. And we're like, oh, what a coincidence. Barry's just got his powers and we've just signed someone else who has powers.
Goes back to Star Labs. He's like, I'm not the only one with powers. And Harrison Wells is like,
They have that whole entire map they show. We're like, look where all
Yeah.
this stuff happened. But you might be the only one, maybe. We don't know. You know there's a million of them out there. And some of them have definitely appeared before now. They haven't all just taken like 9 months to gestate.
So Harrison Wells is just not on board. He just wants to study Barry.
He's like, don't be a hero.
Don't be a hero. It's not worth it.
You can heal yourself and I'll make loads of money off it because I will
study you.
He's like, I want to study you, get your DNA or whatever, and then sell it and make loads of money. That's basically what he's saying.
Greed.
I mean, he says it in a nicer way, but that's totally what he's thinking.
Was it a nicer way?
Not
I feel
really.
like he was really mean.
No, he was kind of like saying, though, oh, you could save the world, but all he's thinking is cash monies.
Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop. That's it. Like,
It's true.
So he goes and talks to Ollie.
I don't think I can be a vigilante.
yeah.
Like, I don't think I can do what you do. And Ollie's like, you don't have to do what I do.
You could be a hero.
You can be better than me. You don't have to stay in the shadows.
Doesn't have all the scars.
Right?
And I'm not talking physical hot scars that are all over his body. I'm talking about the emotional, mental scars. You are not amused. Those
He's
scars,
super.
though.
He has abs, but that was not from lightning.
No,
That's
That was
just-
Island abs.
That's
that was
island
Island abs.
Two ways to
Two
get
ways.
abs. Lightning strike, deserted island. So Ollie says, don't be a vigilante. Be a hero.
And then he's
Yeah.
like, all right, time to be a
I
hero.
gotta be a hero.
Time to be a hero.
I need some gear.
By the way, take your own advice. Wear a mask.
Barry one-ups him, gets a whole
Yeah.
face
And a helm.
helm
Which they'd clearly been, making for the last 9 months for some reason.
for firefighters.
There was no way, yeah, right? But like, I'm customizing it for him.
At that point, he did not have lightning bolts all over it. Except for the
No, he
ear,
had them on the ears.
except for the ear
He had them on the
camera
ears.
thing.
You did well, CW.
It looks
really
great.
cool. I
Looks
was
cool.
afraid that
It's
It
very
looks
cool.
really cool.
Doesn't it?
I
want
mean-
one.
I won't lie. When I
Right
saw
now.
the stills of that flash, I was like, and then when I saw it in the show, it was like perfect. Once he's moving around in it, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It was really good. So anyway, he beats the bad guy. It's really great.
He does. It's his whole... Yeah. And Dr. Wells comes back, like, just when Barry doesn't have enough oomph. He's like, I can't run any faster. Run, Barry! I believe in you now. Run!
Run, Barry, run! That's pretty much a reenactment. If you didn't see the
That is,
episode, it's-
I mean, that was exactly
felt like
what
I was there.
happened. And then Weather Wizard's like, I'm still gonna kill you. And then, bam, 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 Joe West.
oh
And that's
yeah.
for my partner.
Joe West is there, and Barry's there, and he's like, oh, Barry, I'm sorry, I didn't believe you. There are weird, crazy things. I just saw that guy make a tornado with his hands, and you run really fast. Stay away from my daughter.
You don't tell her for her safety. What? Wouldn't it be better if she actually knew so she could prepare herself?
It's true.
Yeah.
Valid point.
Yeah, good point, actually.
point.
Right? Go see his
Oh,
daddy.
he goes to see his dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Original Flash!
All the feels.
How much the shit?
And just like, yeah, a nice little nod.
Crazy.
A nice
It
little nod.
is.
You didn't need to know it. You didn't need to know it, but it's
But
really
if you
nice if you did. It's
then
very cool.
yeah. After that, we get the little stinger.
Uh-oh.
This is where all that Harrison Wells nonsense comes back
Mm.
around. He goes, and he's like, I'm gonna wheel myself into my secret room.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why do you have a secret room?
Why you got a secret room?
Just before he did that, he's like, "Oh, maybe I was wrong. You are a hero." And then we're like, "Oh, well, we thought you were a bit sketchy all
Oh,
episode, but actually you're maybe good." And then no, boom,
No.
secret room,
Secret room.
secret room.
Secret
No one knows.
room is never good.
No. So wheels himself in.
Wheels himself in.
And then-
I'm so I can't walk. JK, I can walk.
And I don't need these glasses.
And I don't need these glasses.
Stands up. What?
Walking around, goes over, touches the little magical light circle.
More crazy mad technology.
Holographic newspaper comes up from the future.
The future.
April 25th, 2024.
24. What?
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
What is going on?
That's not good. And
Flash
apparently,
dead.
Flash disappears.
Flash disappears in a crisis.
Is that a nod to Crisis on Infinite Earths?
Pretty much exactly.
I totally missed that!
What?
Oh!
Right?
I didn't even
How
think
did
about
you
it.
possibly
I didn't
actually
think
read
about it!
Because that's like, everyone's like, oh, they're going to do that. And I'm like, they're totally not going to do that. Because they're not going to put the movies and the shows together.
In a
but
crisis.
I'm slightly disappointed in you.
I'm slightly disappointed in me too.
But yes.
There was a lot going on right then and there.
Definitely a nod to that.
There was a huge, it was the huge moment.
Yeah.
And I didn't even,
paused
I
and was
didn't
reading
even
part
put
of
it
the paper.
together. Just
Why does he
Easter
have
eggs.
it? Why does he have this?
Why does he have the thing from the
Why
future?
does he have the thing from the future? Is he from the future?
When the reactor went up, did it tear through time and space, and he got that information through time and space?
Why is he a fake cripple?
Why is he a fake cripple? What does that have to do with anything?
Sympathy.
He has the power. We don't know the power yet.
Yeah,
Unless,
maybe.
the very end of the episode where it goes to the title screen again, there's like the yellow flash. I'm not entirely convinced that it's not Harrison Wells using superpowers.
I think it was just a transition, but maybe it was hinting at something that's going to happen down the line.
Because that's the thing. Like,
I don't know.
Like maybe,
We need to see another episode,
because
and if
we
we
do.
end it that way.
We do. It's true. If the next episode ends with the yellow flash, then okay, it's a transition. But if he can also run really fast, then faking not being having the use of his legs will throw people off.
Actually, the more I'm like, don't trust him, he's evil, but maybe he has this information for good. Maybe he's trying to prevent this from happening.
It's true. Maybe he came back in time to put Barry on the right path.
Or maybe he sees the future and he wants to change it.
And then again, if he just does have this information, is this all he has from the future? Or does he have loads of stuff and they were just showing us
the One Piece?
the One Piece.
Yeah.
It's so complicated.
What is he? Is he good?
Time
Is he bad?
travel makes
Is he
things so
happy? Is he sad?
difficult and confusing, but exciting at the same time.
Yeah, no, it needs, and the thing is, they have so many directions they can go. And the thing is, they're already going in it. We're just waiting to see which way they go.
I know, we're making all this speculation off of one episode.
I think overall what we're trying to say is it was a really good pilot.
It was such
It was
a good
such
pilot.
a good pilot.
So, 45 minutes later, good pilot.
Good pilot.
Good pilot. And
Good pilot.
I think it was accessible for people who didn't know all the story, and it had enough little references in there that made all the nerds go, woo! I still think they didn't put too much in. Right? Like, it was just right. There wasn't, like, room for people to be like, what's this and this and this and this.
Not like an over-saturation.
No.
And it left you wanting more.
I loved it. I'm excited for the
I can't wait to see the next one.
I know. So what did you guys think? Did
you guys like it?
Did you hate it? You want to see something different? Let us know in the comments below. We want to hear what you're thinking about this show.
And while you're at it, make sure if you like Flash and you like this show, you give us a thumbs up. We love seeing it.
2 thumbs up.
Yay!
I wish they had the button for that.
Multiple thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Spread the love of the Geek Soapbox. Spread your love of the Flash. Spread your love of all things nerdy.
And make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see more awesome videos like this.
Like this one.
2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs up.
I want to thank Rhia O'Reilly for coming on the show and
Pleasure.
talking about awesome nerdy things. Her and I normally do this on Boxer, so actually being able to do this in person.
In IRL. It's amazing.
Stick
When we
around. We're gonna
discuss
make part 2.
Arrow.
Season 3 premiere coming up real soon. Right here on this channel.
And thanks guys for watching.
We'll see you next time on the Geek Soapbox. Bye!